Welcome back to another episode, and wow, what a busy day of conferences. First of all, earlier today was the Xbox conference. I made a video about that and how I was a little, perturbed about the price and, the DRM stuff. I'm not a big fan of the Xbox in that regard. But wow, I just finished watching the Sony conference and I was really pleasantly surprised because going in, I didn't know what their thoughts or what their strategy was on DRM. I didn't know if you could have used games. I didn't know if you had to log in once a day or whatever to play a game. And they came out flat out and said, you can sell your used games, you can sell your games, you can give them to your friends. You don't need to log in the internet to play an offline game. This is stuff we've been doing for years, but because they're not doing it, this is fantastic. This is so good. Oh man, I'm just so relieved. I was so nervous going into Sony. I thought maybe we're entering an entire generation of restrictions on video gamers, on what we can do, and that we always have to be online. Not only that, some great games were announced. Final Fantasy Versus, a game that's been in the works for way too many years. It's been on again, off again, never heard about. We finally heard about it tonight. It is no longer Final Fantasy Versus, it is Final Fantasy 15. I didn't see that coming. That was amazing. Also, Final Fantasy 14 will be on the PS4. I didn't know that was going to happen. That's kind of a surprise. Kingdom Hearts 3 is in the works. I'm not the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan. I played the first one. I liked it years ago. But I got excited again about Kingdom Hearts. That was very cool. But man, and then the price. $100 less than the Xbox. And I'm really not trying to create a battle here. I've never been the Sony, the Sega versus Nintendo guy over the years. I always owned both systems, but going into that restrictions that the Xbox had, it's just made me appreciate just being able to, play an offline game, sell a used game, lend a used game, to my friends, and I'm just so happy I can still, goddamn, do the same normal stuff I've been doing for years. And the Sony conference was fantastic. It was a breath of fresh air, and I gotta say, Sony really nailed it to Microsoft this year. It was crazy, and I'm not a fanboy. I've always had every single system, but wow, I was truly blown away. This is a good day for video gamers everywhere. I'm sure all of you guys are quite relieved as well, and $100 less, and the system was a lot smaller. It was a lot sleeker, Man, that was good news. So I'm very happy. I'm very tired. I'm going to go chill out and relax, but I want to come in and just do some of my thoughts on the Sony conference, and an excellent conference, and I cannot wait for Nintendo's conference tomorrow. It should be a lot of fun. So anyways, guys, until next time.